Okay, so you went to DevOps Days last year.
I did.
All right. Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it.
Okay. Did you learn anything in particular?
I learned more about what DevOps actually is. I thought it was really cool that it's, I guess the stereotype is that it's just sysadmin work. That's not really true. It's really about organizing your team and the work that they do together and making it all flow properly, which I think is important. So it was fun.
Well, okay. So I was going to ask you, are you a DevOps now? But you answered the question with more of a cultural thing, which I agree with too, and that's what I think I took out of last year.
Am I a DevOps?
Do you DevOps?
I totally DevOps, bro.
Do you? So, so you and I worked together for a while, and around the time of that conference, we weren't working together. But then you came in and worked on the same team, and since then you've been building software and shipping that software too, which is good. Do you know if there were any takeaways that you got from the conference that helps you in programming now? Was there something that was like an aha moment or anything like that?
I really liked one of the presentations that was given talked about how DevOps was basically, it has been happening for a long time, and they talked about how it originated like in mines, and mine workers had to like self organize because they were all down there by themselves basically, and the managers were up on top, so they said do a job, and they had to figure out how to do it properly, and then there was talk about how some workers wanted to diversify, and so they'd allow them to do that in organized settings, and it was really cool. So I guess I just liked that people self-organize best. I think that's probably the takeaway.
Yeah, totally. So people want to do good work, and if you give them the tools and enable them, then they can do that good work.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. Anything else that we should talk about regarding DevOps or DevOps Days? Anything that you would want to say to a potential audience?
I think there's a lot to be learned, and that just staying open-minded will help to hopefully learn from a really great conference.
Yeah, cool. I want to mention that last year Carol Nichols gave a talk on chat ops.
Right.
And
yes.
Ever since then, I've been falling in love with making robots for chat.
Yeah.
Generally, but I love the idea that, and I've actually not had the opportunity to work at a place that's so advanced as what Carol was talking about, but I would love to work at a place where I can just ask the robot to do my bidding, like deploying software and stuff.
Yeah, I actually like that too, because there's a lot of trust involved in the whole team. So you have to be able to trust everybody to not just deploy something that's broken. I think there's a lot to be said for that. So.
Right on.
It's cool.
Well, I think that's the end of the conversation.
Cool.
I think we did it.
Yeah, I think we did it.
All right, go DevOps. All right.